Yeah, we had it was a bit of a dungeon down here before when we first moved in, and we spent kind of about 3 or 4 years saving up for it, and then when we finally kind of decided to do it, we had a look around on the internet. For a couple of people, we saw the sort of testimonials on Pure's website. We rang Michael up and got him down to have a look round. He gave us a couple of ideas, gave us a quotation really sort of quickly, and then we decided to go with Pure. And then when the lads turned up, they were on site kind of promptly, left things in a really nice state day to day, and just did a really good job, really.
Yeah, and they were really helpful. So, like at different points, so for example, we were going to lay the floor ourselves, and then we realised that we weren't going to have enough time to do it, and we contacted them and said, actually, can you, we need our floor in the next 2 days, and they came and did it, no problem. Really easy to get in touch with, really helpful, offering advice even for things afterwards about sort of sealants that we might need on the floor and things like that. And if they've got it in the van, they'll just bob it in for you so that you can use it. So that was really helpful. And it's just really changed the way that we can use the space.
Yeah. Like we never spent any time at all down here, did we, before?
Yeah.
We were in kind of a four-floor townhouse, and we always used to cook down here and then take it upstairs to eat, and now we eat in here, we work in here.
Because it had been tanked before we bought it, but it was in the early 90s, and it was just we could see very clearly when they started to put in the new tanking system in how different it was from what we'd had before. And it was, it's so much better. Kind of beforehand, your cupboards would be like a little bit musty at the back, and there'd always be that sort of musty smell there. And this has really opened up the space, and it's just made it really clean and fresh, and just like a really nice place. So I just think they were just really, really good, really helpful. It wasn't, it was like a really reasonable quote. They were really happy to sort of discuss and adjust if you needed to, and just really helpful, nice.
Yeah, so we'd highly recommend them.
Yeah, they've been really, really good, and it has been a really positive experience and definitely worth